Okay, basically, in a nutshell, here's how I've gapped it. On a diverging tracks, I want to put a gap in the center. And essentially you want to go all the way up to this gap here and gap in the center, like that. From here on back to the points, okay, you just want to gap in the middle, okay? You don't want to gap in here anymore. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Last time I left off, I think I just gapped all the ties here, and now I'm going to check and see, make sure that this isn't going to short out. And for that I've got an old transformer that I had, and a couple of wires attached to it, and want to make sure I got power to it, make sure I can see a little spark there. And basically what I'm going to do is just touch these wires to the rail and make sure there's no arcing going on. And that'll let me know I have everything properly gapped. So that looks okay. Whoops, we got a problem there. It wasn't gapped properly because I'm getting some arcing. You can probably see some little sparks there going. So let me go look and see what I've got wrong here. Kind of go over this with my knife. So I've already went over it with the file. And just check everything again. Maybe some of the copper foil, a little fragment of it is bridging the gap. And I just need to clean this off. And to get that done, that should take care of the job. Because all you need is one small piece of foil to cause problems. Oh, that's more like it. That's what I want to see. Now let's touch the frog. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good there too. Touch this. Oh, so far so good. Oops. Now let's touch this rail and this one. I think things are okay. That's right. That's isolated. This is isolated here. Touch that and that, and I think we're good. Now I'm ready to take this thing off. Let's turn out and do a test install. I'm also putting some solvent on there. You can probably use Goo Gone. This is some stuff I got at Ace Hardware on a rag. Clean up some of the glue residue. Okay, let me go ahead and give this a little polish the top of the rails with 1500 grit. Get rid of any scratches I put in while having this thing upside down. Got ourselves a nice, shiny, clean turnout to test. So I'm going to move my operations over to my layout and put this in place and run an engine through it, see how it looks. Maybe a short train. Alright, what I'm doing now is positioning this turnout, sliding it back and forth a little bit so that the two ends of the turnout are centered over the center line for the core road bed. So that's why I'm just moving this back and forth. What I'm going to do is cut the piece that leads in to the turnout first. Cut this to length, and then cut these two diverging route pieces here. Get those next. So first I just want to make sure this is positioned correctly.